Welcome in, Laker fans, to FaceTime Friday, Episode 6. I'm your host, Jack Angelucci, and let's meet our student-athlete panel for today.
Hi, I'm MiyKah McIntosh. I'm on the men's basketball team. I'm from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I'm a business management major.
And I am Dalton Hunter from Greensburg, Pennsylvania. I'm on the ice hockey team at school. I'm a soon-to-be junior here in the fall, and I am a criminal justice major with a minor in psychology and crime.
So, guys, first of all, thanks for joining me for this little sit-down here. And just to start off, Dalton, how's the adjustment process been, to the online learning and kind of the whole remote quarantine situation we find ourselves in?
There's definitely been an adjustment the first couple of weeks. There's a lot of notifications and emails going through. A lot of the teachers using Blackboard and Teams. So yeah, it's been an adjustment, but I've definitely gotten the hang of it, and we're getting finished up here, so it's good.
Yeah, MiyKah, how about with you? Things obviously wrapping up. You said you're actually done now. So how was that experience doing the remote learning thing this semester?
Basically, what Don said is just at first it was pretty difficult the first couple of weeks, but with all the emails and like notifications and all the assignments, but as these last few weeks happened, it gotten easier, and the teachers have been working with us to just get good grades and just to stay on top of things, and they've been very lenient on certain things, so it's been pretty good for the most part.
And then, looking ahead now, as we mentioned, classes winding down, MiyKah, what's the summer plans really for you heading into next fall and next school year?
Just to work out, get at least 2 workouts in a day with my brother. Eat right. I'm actually taking one class over the summer, so do that class, and just stay busy and stay active throughout the summer.
Dalton, what are you looking to do this summer? Any big plans or?
No, not too big, but a lot of going off what Mike has said. Just really just staying busy. I've dedicated a lot of my mornings, especially to working out. Like Mike has said, two a days is that'll definitely get you better. But I haven't really scheduled too much. But like I said, mornings working out, nighttime has been schoolwork, finishing up, and then a lot of video games, staying in touch with some of my teammates here and there, and I've playing a lot with my cousins, playing some Warzone, Call of Duty, and yeah, just like Micah said, just staying busy, and yeah, it's been good, and we've been hanging in there, and I hope you guys are too.
Yeah, kind of a lot of that stuff going on. Really, just kind of just trying to get workouts in, stuff like that. Stay in touch with their teams. It seems like during this time, and then looking towards your guys' next season. I know, MiyKah, you guys, obviously your postseason was cut short. But for the most part, both of you guys got your seasons in for the most part compared to the spring sports, obviously. So what's the focus, building off what you guys did this year as a team for both of you, going into next year, both individually and also as a team? Dalton, if you want to start off.
Yeah, of course. Well, going off what we said, we've just been keeping in touch. We, as far as the team goes, we have an app, Train Heroic, it's called. We've been setting goals in the gym if you have one at home, or body weight stuff, and just really just trying to get better. Like I said, in the mornings and every day. But our season wasn't too great last year. But we'll try to get better here, and I'll get on the ice as soon as I can here, just to kind of get a feel of it back whenever the rinks open back up, and yeah, just get stronger and be ready for next year for sure.
MiyKah, obviously you guys, especially in the back half of the season, put really a solid conference play stretch together. So building off that, and you're bringing a lot of guys back. What's the focus next year for you guys?
Just come with that same energy we had in the second half of the season, because we had like 10 new guys this year. So it's a good thing that we have like all those guys coming back, and we have like guys like Danny and Melky actually joining us, because one guy was injured and one guy was redshirting. So to have our team fully back healthy is going to be key, and just staying in touch, just like Dalton said. I usually try and text each and every guy individually, see how they're doing, and to make sure they're just keeping up with themselves and just doing the things they need to do, so we could be at the top next year.
So both of you guys through 2 years now of your college student athlete experience, and MiyKah, we'll start with you for this one. Knowing what you know now, what advice would you have given yourself heading into your freshman year?
Probably just coming in with a open mind to learning new things and not being closed-minded, and like actually just being open to harsh criticism on the court and off the court with stuff like academics on the court stuff in the locker room and just listening to the older guys because they've been there before me. So just being like, open minded to learning new things.
Dalton?
Yeah, MiyKah hit it pretty head on there. I like to think I came in thinking the right things freshman year, which I think I did for the most part, if I can be a little selfish there. But yeah, I think what MiyKah said, just listening to the people that are higher up than you. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're for learning, obviously, and in the classroom and on the ice. So yeah, I think that's just the biggest thing, is just being open minded, like MiyKah said. Yeah, you hit it on the head there.
And last question before our rapid fire section here. What are you guys looking forward to most about getting back to campus this fall, Dalton?
I would say just the routine in general, what we kind of don't get here in quarantine, and the motivation to go along with that. Some mornings I might need a couple extra cups of coffee to get me going and get me through the workouts in the morning, like I said. But yeah, I think just the routine I miss the most. But yeah, some mornings here in quarantine, the alarm's not working, or I like to think so. But yeah, like I said, we'll get through it here, and yeah.
Yeah, I feel that definitely especially with the alarm. Definitely a struggle in the mornings at home. MiyKah, what are you looking forward to get back on campus in Erie this fall? What's kind of the driving factor for you there?
Well, first of all, like my routine, especially not sleeping in. I just need to get back to my regular routine with basketball practices and stuff and classes. But mostly just seeing my teammates too, and just being with them every day is what I'm looking forward to. So just getting back into that regular routine, like Don said. So yeah.
All right. Well, now turning to our last segment here, our rapid fire questions. Just a few quick ones, and Dalton, you're gonna go first in this first one, putting you on the spot on this first one. Hopefully, it shouldn't be that difficult though. This first one. So, favorite meal.
Favorite meal. I've gotten that question a couple times. It's supposed to be rapid fire. We'll go with tacos. I like tacos.
That's all right. That's up there for me too. MiyKah, what are you going with?
Pizza.
All right, MiyKah, what's your favorite thing to do at Mercyhurst outside of sports?
Hang out with my teammates playing video games.
Dalton?
Yeah, we'll say teammates for sure, but I like going to sushi with my girlfriend and my teammates.
All right, Dalton, what's the go-to study spot for you when you need to get some work done? Where are you going?
I'm not a huge library guy. I just like stay at home, get things done. I don't like too many distractions and stuff like that. So just in my room, on my desk. So yeah.
That's usually my spot too. MiyKah, where are you going when you need to get some work done?
My room, no distractions.
All right, we're all on the same page there, I guess then. Last one here, MiyKah, if you could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would you pick and why?
LeBron James, because his work ethic and what he does, like he just takes care of his body 24/7 and he eats right and does everything so in a routine and never changes it.
Dalton?
Sidney Crosby, 100%, no question.
All right. It seems like a common theme that everyone's been picking kind of the top players in their sport. Guys, thank you again for sitting down with me for this FaceTime Friday. And Laker fans, make sure to tune in every Friday for these student athlete roundtable discussions. Jack Angelucci signing off, and go Lakers.